Today, we're playing Built to Survive against Italian brain rot.
Wait, what's Built to Survive?
Pretty much, in a few minutes, a bunch of scary Italian brain rot monsters are gonna come out of that portal to try to attack us. And we need to try to build secure bases to survive against them.
Ooh, okay, well then I know exactly what I'm gonna build.
Wait, so can we just use any block?
Yep, we can use any block we want. And we've got a bunch of crazy different mods that add stuff like turrets and TNT and dynamite. So we gotta build some very, very secure houses to survive these Italian brain rots.
Well, I'm already getting started. You said the monsters were coming out soon, right?
Yeah, the monsters are coming out soon, so we should probably get to building. What should I build for my base? I gotta build something really, really strong. So let me find a block that I can build the base of my base out of.
Whoa, Dad, we have so many cool things in here. There's so many different TNTs, and are those lasers?
Oh yeah, we've got lasers. We've got all the stuff needed to stop an invasion of Italian brain rot monsters.
Wait, why do we have toilets?
Well, we also have toilets in case you want to have a nice interior on your base. Anyways, I think I found a really, really nice block that I'm going to build out of. I'm going to build out of some of this purple concrete over here. This stuff looks like normal purple concrete, except it's like bricks, so it's probably going to be even stronger. Let me go ahead and grab myself a magic wand, and using the magic wand command, let me just go and build myself a nice little box for the start of my base. I'm just going to select that corner over there, and then also select this corner down here. And then let me do / walls, purple concrete, boom, there we go. Now I've got the base of my build done.
Wait, why are you guys building out of those blocks? I'm just gonna build out of bedrock.
Yeah, bedrock is not a bad idea, actually. I should probably put some bedrock on my build, too. The thing with bedrock is that it kind of looks ugly.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I even need bedrock to survive against these monsters. I think my base is gonna be so good that the defenses inside of it are gonna be enough to stop the monsters.
I'm going on the offense here.
I'm definitely gonna add a lot of offense stuff to my base, too. But anyways, I've got a basic box laid out for my base. The first thing I need to do is build an entrance so that I have a way to get into my base without the brain rots getting in. Hold on, do we have like secret doors and stuff that I could use? Let's see. Oh, snap. Looks like we got a bunch of different doors that are literally blending in as other blocks. I don't think we have any door that matches these purple concrete blocks, though. So I guess I'm going to have to think of something smarter. Let's see. What could I do? Wait a second, I've got an idea. I can use one of these things, a retinal scanner. Pretty much these things output a redstone signal whenever your face looks at them. And it only works on my face. It only works on the face of whoever put them down, pretty much. And then I can grab a door and just put it next to it like this. And boom, look at that. Now this thing only opens up whenever I look at it. I can put another one on the inside as well, so I can get in and out. But I'm not gonna lie, this place is looking kind of small. I think I should raise the roof a little bit.
Yeah, Dad, your build looks like a box. All of your builds always look like boxes.
Hey, it might look like a box right now, but it's gonna turn out really, really epic and cool looking once it's done. Here, I think the next thing that I should add is some windows over here so that I can actually see what's going on outside. Except, I don't want to use normal glass because that's really, really easy to break through. Ooh, what if I use some of this reinforced purple stained glass? This stuff looks really strong. Honestly, I'm just gonna build my entire front wall out of this. I think this looks really good.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've already started putting turrets on the offense. It's looking great.
I'm definitely gonna add some turrets soon too. But here, let me go ahead and build the front wall like that. There we go. That's looking great. And all right, now I've got the basic build of my house done. Now it's time to add some defenses. The first thing I'm thinking of doing is adding some lasers. I want to have like a big wall of lasers that goes all around my secure base. Let's see. It looks like we've got quite a few different lasers over here. Wait a second. There's one laser called the creative laser. That just sounds like it's going to be really powerful. I'm going to grab that. Now, how does this thing work? Can I just put it down here and... Oh, it's shooting a big laser out. Oh, this looks sick. All right. Well, you know what? I think this will do. Let me go ahead and just put down a ring of these all around my house. Can I put down glass on top of it and still have the laser go through? Oh, looks like the laser destroys the glass.
Wait, what? Dad, what are those things on your house?
These baby dash are my lasers. Don't these things look sick?
What, wait, how much damage do they do?
I actually don't know. We're about to find out, though. Let me grab a zombie. I want to test it. I'm going to spawn in a zombie right over here and... What the?
Wait, did it just instantly kill the zombie? I saw that.
Yeah, guys, look, it's insta-killing the zombie.
Yo, what?
Wait, that is so OP.
Yeah, this stuff is kind of nuts, but...
I'm gonna yoink.
Wait, hold on. There's a little bit of a problem with these lasers, though. If they can instantly kill zombies, they can also probably instantly kill me. I'm gonna need to come up with a way to get through these myself, but not let the monsters through.
That's a good point. Maybe we can go under them?
Maybe. Guys, I may have put one the wrong way, and it cut a big hole in the ground.
That vaporized the ground.
That was insane. Okay, but I kind of got to figure out how to solve this problem. How am I going to get inside of the base without dying? I just saw what this thing did to those blocks over there. It completely obliterated them. Oh, Baby Dash, it also kind of obliterated your base.
Hey, what? Why did you mess with my base?
I was testing it. Yeah, look, I was able to penetrate your base with a laser. That goes to show your base was not strong enough. You got to make your base stronger.
Okay, I got to think of something.
Is everyone just copying my laser thing? Is everyone putting them on their base?
No. No.
Yeah, they're OP.
I literally got a big wall of red stuff. This actually looks insane. Let's put this all around the perimeter of the base. And all right, boom. I've got a big wall of lasers, but now I really got to figure out how I'm going to get in.
You could try going underneath it.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of like the idea of an underneath, like downstairs underground entrance. I can use the same retinal scanner thing that I did earlier in order to open up a door that lets me go underneath. First things first though, I should probably reinforce the floor of my base. Let me go around and just select this entire floor, and I'm just gonna do / set, I guess, obsidian. Or actually, wait, no, I can use bedrock down here since most people aren't even gonna see the underside of my base.
Yo, we have more turrets? There's so many of these things.
Yeah, we got every single turret you could possibly think of. There is so many different types of turrets. We got brick turrets, we got gauze turrets, bullet turrets, fireball turrets. It's kind of nuts.
Bro, what the? Okay, hold on.
Anyways, I think I've got a good idea for how I want to build this little underground entrance. I'm just going to build a little tunnel right now, and then I'll have a little button out there. Or wait. I'll use a retinal scanner so that only I can press it. And whenever you press it, it'll open up a door so that you can get in. I think that'll be a pretty clever design. Anyways, let's see. How am I going to do this? I need to have a little staircase here to get up. What sort of stairs should I use? Maybe... Ooh, what about some reinforced deep slate tile stairs? These things are reinforced, so it's probably going to be really strong. Also, I think I should probably make this tunnel 2 blocks wide so that it doesn't cut into the laser wall. There we go. This looks good. All right, now let's go ahead and start putting down the deep slate tile reinforced stairs. These look sick. Wait, Baby Dash, have you figured out a way to get into your base?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be able to walk in. I don't have lasers around my entire base.
Ow.
And what the? Cam, it just said you were incinerated. What happened?
Yeah, I was doing some bug testing.
Bug testing? Were you testing out a laser?
No, I was trying to figure out a way to go in my base, and then, yeah.
Bruh. All right, well, my way of getting into my base is actually looking pretty good. Let me go ahead and just replace all of this dirt around here with something a little bit stronger. / replace dirt and grass blocks with, what about just some obsidian? Yeah, some classic obsidian. This looks good. There we go. All right, this is looking pretty nice, but as you can see right now, this is kind of currently just a big open hole that any intruder can come in through. In order to make it so that I can open and close it, I'm going to need to use some command blocks. Let me go ahead and / give myself a command block real quick, and I'm thinking I could just put down a command block right here. And then I guess we can put our retinal scanner. How do I want to do this? Maybe we could put down obsidian over here like this. And then that way we can have the retinal scanner up here. Yeah, that looks good. And then pretty much inside of the command block, all we got to do is just grab a /fill command. /fill from this block all the way over to this block with obsidian. If I run this command, it'll just fill this area with obsidian. So let's go ahead and put it in this command block, except replace the obsidian with air. And now whenever I look at this, it opens it up. I should also put another command block on the other side to close it up with obsidian again. Let's go out over here on this side, and then I guess we can just put a command block right over here with the /fill obsidian command. And there we go. Now whenever I look here, it'll close the door up, and wait, I should also have a way of opening it from the inside. All right, another command block over here. This one will have the /fill air command, and boom, there we go. Now we can open and close the base up. Actually, wait, let me move this one over here to... Uh-oh, did not mean to spawn that guy in. I'm gonna move the opening command block to over here next to the exit, so that way it'll you know, make more sense. There we go. So if I look at this thing, it'll close it. If I look at this, it'll open it. This looks great. All right, let's close it up for now so that no intruders can get in, and it is time to move on to the next layer of defense.
Dad, I've already got some crazy defense. Look at my house.
Yo, what the? You got end crystals here? This actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I know. And look, it's like dark purple end crystals. It's not the normal pink ones.
Oh yeah, these things do look a little different. Wait, Baby Dash, you know these things are super, super explosive, right? If one of these blows up, your entire base is gonna blow up.
Yeah, it's sort of meant to be like a last resort measure. Only if I need to use it.
Fair enough, fair enough. Just be careful with them because those things are dangerous. Anyways, the next thing that I need to do is move my door because right now, this little situation here is not gonna work. Let me go over here to this side. I'll just move the door. Actually, I'll just move it here. And then let me grab the retinal scanners. We'll put one there, another one here. And let's also replace this part of the wall with some more glass too, since we're not using it anymore. All right, this looks pretty cool. Now the next thing we need to do is put down some more offense. Right now, we've got a lot of defense. We've got these laser stuff over here. We got the entrance, but we don't really have anything that's gonna fight back and attack the mobs. For that, I'm thinking we can use some classic turrets. Let's go over here into the turrets category, and oh snap, looks like we got a lot of different things. Wait a second, what is this? Tesla electric tower? How does this work? I'm just gonna put it up here, and what happens if I spawn a zombie next to it? Is it gonna start zapping it with electricity? I think it is. Hold on, the zombie has like a particle effect on it. I think it's currently being electrocuted by the Tesla electric tower. All right, that's kind of sick. I guess in that case, let's put a couple of these around the corners of our base. I hope these things don't attack me though. I hope they only attack bad guys. In fact, let me test it out. Let me go survival mode. And yeah, I'm good.
Yo, some of these turrets are crazy.
Like what?
I have to like go into a menu and configure it so it doesn't attack my turrets.
Oh, I just heard some explosions. Whoa, guys, you gotta be careful with your base. If one of those turrets accidentally hits Baby Dash's explosive end crystals over there, his entire base is getting exploded.
Yeah, make sure your turrets don't attack my
I
stuff.
gotta turn that off.
Here, I've got these electric towers all around my base. This is gonna be some decent offense. I think the next thing that I'm gonna need, though, is some turrets. Let me go back to the turrets category, and all right, what have we got here? What is this one? Tyrant cannon? This thing sounds cool. Whoa, look at this thing. It looks like it's alive. What happens if I spawn a zombie? Oh, it's shooting it, and it two-shotted it. Okay, this thing's kind of weak. How do I kill it? I think I need to find something stronger. Let's see. What is this one? Giant dart launcher? What's this gonna do? This thing doesn't look that giant to me. Looks like it's shooting. Oh, it shoots a spinning thing. Okay, you know what? This looks pretty strong. I guess we can get a couple of these in. Let's just put some of these on each corner of the base, just like that. And all right, what should we do next? What is this one? Soul Ballista? There's a level 1 and a level 2 version. This thing kind of sounds cool. Ooh, I like the color of it. How much damage does it do, though? Oh, I don't even know how much damage that did. Oh, wait, there's a... Yo, guys, I think I just killed a zombie, and now I see the zombie's ghost.
What?
What the? Zombies have ghosts?
Yeah, I think there's... Bruh, it turned into a hijacked soul. I just got the spawn egg.
What the heck?
Wait, I think that was because of the soul ballista. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use that. I don't really want to have a ton of ghosts haunting my base. I guess instead of that, I could use... Wait a second. Miniature electromagnetic gun. Wait, is there a big electromagnetic gun? Oh, there is. Electromagnetic railgun. Oh, I want to use this thing. This thing sounds sick. Oh, it just... I think it one-shotted the guy. I can't tell because there's so many turrets. You know what? I like this guy, though. Let's put down a couple of these. I'm just going to put down 3 over there. Let's put down 3 on each side of the house. There we go. We got 3 over there. Let's put down 3 on the back.
Wait, Dad, this is actually so cool. Can we turn our real house into this?
Bruh, this many defenses on a real house that you're planning on living in? I don't know if that's the greatest idea.
No, it'd be fun to change it.
Yeah, imagine how cool it would be. We could have defenses all around. If the mailman wants to come, he's going to have to get through our defenses.
What does the mailman ever do to you? Although, I'm not going to lie. Actually, okay, building defenses in a real house does actually sound kind of cool. What is this, guys? I found a black hole generator.
What the?
Oh, yeah, it's one of the turrets. I found it, too. I don't know what it does.
I think I know what it does. I think it just generated a black hole, and it just died. Okay, you know what? This is kind of sick. I guess I'll have one of these up here. I'm gonna build a little mount around this thing, though, so that it doesn't fall off my base. Maybe I can use these fences to build a cool little mount. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, let's put down one of these on each side of the base around the other turrets. There we go. This is looking pretty sick.
Wait, Dad, when are the monsters gonna come out again?
I'm not too sure. We've been building for like 10 minutes now, though, so they're probably gonna come out soon.
I don't like that. I don't like how they're coming out soon. I'm not done yet.
Neither am I. Okay, I've got some defenses on the outside of my base, but there's one more thing that I want to build. I've had this idea in my mind the entire time. I want to build a dynamite cannon, just in case worst comes to work and I need to explode them.
Dynamite?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of different dynamites that we've got here. We've got dynamite normal, dynamite times 5, times 20, times 100, times 500. I don't think we should use the times 500. That's gonna blow up our own base. Wait, what does the lightning dynamite do? Let me try this one out. Oh, that one looks sick.
That was so loud.
I can still hear
The
it.
damage was pretty contained too. It's not like it started doing damage to my house. I think I have an idea for what I want to do. Let me go ahead and fill up this dispenser with a bunch of lightning dynamites. And then I'm just going to put down a row of lightning dynamite dispensers around here. I can put down another row of a different type of dynamite on the top of it. Let's see. What other type of dynamite should I use for the top? What have we got here? What is the vaporized dynamite? I want to test this out on a zombie. Let me grab a zombie spawn egg, put it down over here, and yeah, that's not doing anything. No time to be messing around. Oh, wait a second. I think the zombie just died to my turrets. The range on these turrets is insane. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, turrets. Get him. Get him.
What?
I just spawned a zombie outside of my walls, and the turrets still got it.
That is nuts.
I know. Okay, what other dynamite should I use? What have we got here? There's a dynamite called the Hellfire Dynamite. I'm just going to test this out over here and see what it does. All right, not going to be using that, I don't think.
What did it do?
What happened?
It brought a little bit of the nether to us, let's just say.
Oh. Yeah, you shouldn't use that if it's going to kill us.
Okay, what about the arrow dynamite? What's this one gonna do? Ooh, it sprays a bunch of arrows everywhere. It's like a little arrow grenade. I kind of like this one. All right, I'll use that, and then I want to use one more. Let's see. What about the shatterproof dynamite? What is this? Shatterproof dynamite? Oh, it turns everything into obsidian.
Dad, one of your arrows from that exploding dynamite almost hit one of my end crystals.
Wait, what? All right, maybe I shouldn't use the arrow dynamite.
Yeah, if you blow up my end crystals, then my base is done.
Maybe Dash, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you should have put those end crystals there. I don't think that was a good play.
I kind of want to touch them.
No, don't touch them. Stay away from them. It's an emergency resort, all right? If everything comes to worst, then we need to use it.
Wait, hold on a second, guys. I got something called the ender dynamite. What is this? Is this just gonna teleport? Oh yeah, I'm using the ender dynamite. The ender dynamite is sick.
Wait, what did it do?
It did not teleport everyone away like I thought it was gonna do. Instead, it just yeeted everyone like really, really far away. Hold on, where are you at, Baby Dash? I can use it on you.
Wait, don't throw it next to my crystals.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't hit any of your crystals with it, but where are you at? You are just hiding in your base. You're so small. I can't see you.
Yeah, I built a little bunker down here. All right, what does it do?
Here, I'll show you. Let me just throw one off and check that out. Isn't that sick?
Yeah, whoa, wait, that's awesome.
I know. And hold on. What have you got going on down here? Is this a little bunker?
Oh yeah, Dad, this is my bunker. Look, I've got this nether portal thingy over here so that I can escape to the nether if I need to. And then I've also got this ender pearl to get into my base. Here, follow me. Let me show you how it works.
Okay.
Pretty much if I go here and press this button, it breaks that redstone block and brings down the trapdoor. And then when I bring down the trapdoor, the ender pearl hits the trapdoor and teleports me in here.
Oh, that's actually kind of a clever way to get into your base.
Yeah, I know. I learned how to use commands and stuff. I'm pretty smart.
Yeah, that was kind of a good idea. I like it. I like how you surrounded your thing with lava too. That way you have your own little private bunker.
Yep, and I'm even putting down bodyguards here.
Oh, wait, that's actually such a good idea. Putting down bodyguards, that's kind of smart. I want to put down some bodyguards too. But first, let me finish up with these turrets. Let me just put down a bunch of these ender turrets over here. And you know what? I think 2 rows of these things should be enough. Next up, let me grab some of this purple concrete stuff and a little bit of redstone and just put it all around these dispensers so that they can all go off at once. And here, we also got to go ahead and select this entire thing and copy it over to this side over here. Let me go here and just run the command / copy. And then if I go to this other side and run the command / flip and then / paste, boom, look at that. We got it flipped and copied on this side. Now we just got to hook up both of these redstone things to somewhere inside of the house so that we can activate this with the push of a button. Let's see, where should we put the button for this? Honestly, we can just have it coming down the roof. That could probably be pretty clean. We can just have a little button that comes down over here, and using some redstone torches, we should be able to make a little redstone torch stack like that, and then connect all of the redstone to it just like that. Now if I press that button, it's going to activate all of these dispensers. Just to make sure that the redstone signal reaches everything, I'm going to grab a repeater and let's put it down right here. Yeah, there we go. Now it's going to make sure that the redstone signal reaches all of the stuff that it needs to hit. Anyways, I should probably test this out. I want to see what this does.
How much longer do we have until the monsters come?
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. They're kind of on their own schedule. But guys, get ready. I'm about to test out my dynamite.
Okay, wait. I want to watch this. Wait for 1 second. I'm coming out.
I'm coming too.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I just hit it.
What the?
Yo.
Whoa, that was so cool.
I know, that was sick. Hopefully that didn't anger the Italian brain rot.
Yeah, wait, they're gonna come out of their portal now because you did that.
Yo, they're in their own dimension in there, all right? I don't think they can hear whatever I did.
One of your dynamites probably went through the portal and hit their dimension.
Maybe that. I wonder if the dynamites can travel through portals.
They probably can.
All right, well, I'm pretty much almost done with my base anyway, so I just gotta put down a couple stuff over here. I need to put down some signs to label everything. Let me put down a sign here saying dynamite dispensers. There we go. Just so that I don't forget what this button is supposed to do. And all right, there is one more thing I need to build now. I need to build an armory room, just in case worst comes to worst and I'm gonna need to fight myself. Here's what I'm thinking. For the armory room, we can have it kind of look like a little walk-in closet. It could be like a little room where I can walk in and then I can step on a pressure plate here that activates all these dispensers. And all these dispensers are gonna put armor automatically on my body. And they can also give me swords and all the other stuff I need to go into battle. Let's go ahead and make this area kind of look like a little room though. I think a room here would be kind of sick. Let's see. How are we gonna build this? How big am I gonna build this? Maybe this big. I think this big should be pretty good. Yeah, all right. This will be the little armory area. I'm thinking in these dispensers, we got to put down all of the armor and tools that I need. So let's go ahead and grab that now.
Wait, that's a good idea. I should put some armor and stuff too.
Yeah, armor is going to be really helpful. Wait, guys, there's an armored jetpack. Does this thing let you fly in survival mode? It does! Oh, this is so sick. All right, I'm totally using this thing. It looks like it also gives you 4 armor bars as well. That's pretty good. So you're not trading like armor bars for jetpack. You can have both.
Oh, that is actually pretty cool.
And wait a second. Yo, there's mecha suits over here. What the?
What is a mecha suit?
I don't even know, but this looks sick. Yo, guys, I'm like Iron Man. I can jump higher now, too.
What?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I think this will be my armor. Let me go ahead and take off the mecha suit. 2, and I'm just gonna toss that down over here into my dispensers. We'll put the pants in here, and then the helmet in here, and then the boots in here. And then finally, I gotta pick myself a good weapon.
I'm using a max enchanted netherite sword.
Netherite sword does sound kind of insane. Wait a second. I think I know what I'm gonna use instead of a netherite sword, though.
What are you gonna use?
I'm using a flamethrower. Oh, yeah, this is... Guys?
What is it?
The brain rots are out!
What?
It's happening! The first wave is here! Yo. I didn't even finish my dispenser thing over here, but I'm just grabbing my armor and getting it ready.
I'm not ready at all.
What the? They're playing music. They're so loud.
All right, guys. I'm going out. Hold on. Dispensers! Attack! Yeah!
Yo, what? You just erased them.
Hold on, guys. One of them made it through my wall, through my laser somehow. I don't even know how. I'm flaming these guys up! Get out of here! Yeah!
Bro, what the?
What the? Dad, you took care of those ones pretty good.
Yeah, wow, that was easier than I thought. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more waves though, so you guys better get ready to chip in to the next waves.
I'll let my little turrets do all the damage.
That was actually insane. Some of them made it through my lasers, which kind of surprises me. I thought these lasers were just gonna insta-kill Devin. Wait, guys, there's more music. There's more music coming on. Hold on. I'm going back in my base. The crocodilos are spawning in!
The crocodilos, those are like my favorite ones.
Baby Dash, you got incinerated!
No, I tried walking through a laser.
Looks like so are the bombardinos, and they all just instantly died.
That was insane.
But what the? Guys, they broke all the lasers.
What? They broke the lasers? All of them? What?
Hold on, are any of your guys' lasers still active?
No.
No, wait, it looks like all of mine are gone.
Oh, wait, there's more music playing. What does it say? I'm trying to listen into the music. Yo, guys, it's the Tung 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 Shahar song. No, it's the most powerful ones of them all.
Oh, the Tung Tungs are here.
What the? How are we supposed to fight this?
Guys, we gotta fight them with pure strength. We don't have our lasers anymore. Those are like our most powerful attacks.
Oh no. Okay, wait, Dad, bring them to my house. I can help fight.
All right, I'm bringing them over. Wait, I'm also stealing one of the crocodilos' attacks. Yo, they're destroying my house. They're blowing it up. Oh no, what is happening? This is bad. Hold on, you know what? I gotta go here. Activate the dispensers. Take that.
All right, Dad, I'm coming down. I'm trying to fight them too.
Oh no, guys, my house is actually getting destroyed right now. This is bad. Oh,
What is happening?
Wait, Dad, are you okay?
I'm fine, but not my house. Yo, Baby Dash, I might need to crash at your place tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
Your house is getting absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, but so are these Tung Tungs. Hold on, I'm bringing them all into Baby Dash's cacti right now. They are getting wrecked.
Dad, I'm coming too. I took some of your armor.
Oh yeah, let's go. Wait, it looks like some of your crystals over here got destroyed too.
Yeah, but there's only a few Tung Tungs left. We just gotta take these ones out, and then we're gonna be good to go.
Here we go. We did it. All right, good stuff, guys. Wait, there's one left over here. Get out of here. Yeah, you're gone, buddy. You're gone.
Well, did we do it? Did we survive?
I think we successfully did it, guys. We survived all of the Italian brain rots. Cam, you really built a head statue on top of your base?
Yeah.
Bruh. Oh, wait a second, guys. Hold on. I think there's their final boss.
Final boss.
What is that thing?
Guys, it's the biggest one of them all. He's playing his music again. All right, I'm shooting the Lanza missile thing at him. This is the Bombardino Crocodilo weapon. Take this.
This tree is so big. Wait, it's jumping so high.
Baby Dash, I don't think it's jumping. I think it's flying.
Yo, it's flying.
Oh, guys, it's out of the range of our turrets. We're gonna have to fly up to him with our jetpacks. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna hit him with his own weapon. Get over here. I picked up one of the bats from one of his minions. I'm gonna use this on him. Take this, buddy. I think I'm doing some damage. Yo, Baby Dash, it's destroying your base.
No, not my bedrock. All of my golems are dying too.
Oh, snap. This is bad. Okay, hold on. Wait, Gabe, it's starting to come on your base now. At least the turrets are doing some damage.
Can you guys kill it or not?
Come on, black hole turret. Do your thing.
I think we're doing damage to him. Everyone just keep attacking.
I'm attacking.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot some more of these things on him from the Bombardino Crocodilo. These things explode and we did it! Let's go! All right, well, first things first, let's go ahead and turn off his music. None of that. But we did it, guys. We survived all the waves.
Let's go.
Yes.
Does this mean we can add all of these defenses to our normal house now?
Yeah, maybe. Although we're probably gonna have to do a little bit of a redesign. All of our bases got wrecked.
My inventory is so full.
At least we survived, so we win.
I'm getting out of here. That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.